George Lin and several people in Washington, D.C. came together because they noticed there was a lack of Asian Pacific American programming in the general media, but also specifically in theaters in Washington, D.C., and they decided to do something about that. And so they founded the Washington, D.C. Asian Pacific American Film Festival.
The recognition that he wanted was for the festival to exist, and it does to this day. We're in our 10th year, and we owe that to him.
The people that I've worked with are fantastic, and I think a lot of them did get inspiration from George and the film festivals, up from the earlier film festivals. You know, I just hope that we can continue that legacy in some shape or form.
I think for many people, their first introduction to the organization was George. He was the link.
And he always tried to reach out to the people who were new in the group organization, people who just happened to walk through the door.
The credit for everything that we've really become, a lot of that belongs to George. His enthusiasm for Asian American film and media is boundless, and the energy and drive that he brought to the organization of the festival was really remarkable.
And I think it's infectious, that spirit that you can have to be involved in something like that when you see someone else be so inspired to do that work for free.
Lots of things got done behind the scenes, and it was because of George. Things would happen and you wouldn't know how or why, but he was very unassuming and got things done without, you know, trying to get glory or credit.
While we didn't really know everything he did behind the scenes, I think a lot of us suspected how much work he was doing when nobody else was looking, and how many things sort of magically got done.
George always made sure we welcomed filmmakers to the festival and showed them around DC, got to know them personally, took care of them. That's something that we value and that we strive to do today.
Something that I noticed links San Diego and Washington, D.C.'s Asian American Film Festivals is a real sense of community and camaraderie among the staff. The same people are there year after year. You know, since 2002 I've been going to these film festivals. And I think the reason they come back is that there is a closeness that you only really get when there's someone at the center that brings people together, make sure no one is left behind, make sure that everyone feels included. And he extended that same generosity to the filmmakers and the other artists that were part of the film festival.
He kind of inspired me to stay on with the film festival because of his vision for the film festival, which wasn't really about the big parties, the stars. It was more about community.
On behalf of the staff, volunteers, and friends of DC Asian Pacific American Film, we want to say thank you, George, and we'll miss you.